Are we live? What's going on, YouTube? Another exciting day. Today we're going to be doing an installation, and we are installing ODL add-on blinds for doors. So I don't know if you can see that. ODL. Got this from Lowe's, easy installation. I already installed one of them on the door panel. As you can see, I have two door panels. And what was there before were ugly hanging blinds. So you got the ugly holes. I had to take those blinds out and I hung this one. So today I'm going to be showing you how to install this one from scratch. So it's, again, we're not taking the panel off, we're just taking this frame, and you have to have an over the door frame. If you don't have that, then you can't use this. And it's just got screws that you loosen up the door frame with. Put a bracket here, put a shim here, put a bracket here, and hang it over the bracket and lock it in place. Let's do it. First step is to backlighting. Anyway, first step is to clean the existing glass because it's dirty. We're going through fall right now, so there's a lot of dirt, leaves falling off. So I got my handy dandy glass cleaner that I spray on this. Not too much. Get that loose dirt out. Then I'm going to take my thingamajig. This is a thingamajig. No, it's just what's it called again? Paper towel? Paper towel, invented by the paper towel man. But anyway, clean this thoroughly. Because when you hang it over this existing glass, you want this to be clean. And the inside of the actual ODL blind should be clean as well. There's some sticker, I think there's a single sticker on there that reminds you to pull a tab out so you can operate the blinds properly. And once you take that sticker off, you should be fine. I'll clean the outside of the window later. Alright, so that's the first step. Second step is to open up this thing here. Take. Cable cut. Reveals a new glass with the aluminum blinds already installed on the inside of the glass. Now here are the two brackets, left and right brackets, that are going to be in the top left and top right hand corner of the door frame, existing door frame, as well as a shim that should be hung 11.5 inches from the bottom of the door frame. And that's your left and right bracket. Put that down. And your shims. Probably should be closer. Alright, so put this aside. It's your left and right bracket. This is your hanging bracket that you're going to put on the left hand corner and the right hand corner to hang your add-on ODL blinds. And these are your shims that are going to shim up the frame that you lock in place. Okay, that's what they look like. So, box out of here, clean and done. Make sure it's dry. So the second step is to take out the plugs. And I have my old knife here. There's some screw plug covers that kind of hide the door frame, kind of hide the screws that hold the door frame in place. Just take it out easily with a knife, or you can use a wooden screw. Take them out, and you don't take out all the screws. I made the mistake of taking out all 18 screws. No bueno. you just have to take out these top corners and the bottom corners. Again, the top corners, you take it out to loosen the frame, the top corner frame where you put the bracket, the hanging bracket. And I like to keep these plug covers because I put them back in place. It's optional, but I'm anal, so. That corner. Comes out neatly. Put them together so I don't lose them. And this corner. You could use a screwdriver, but I got my drill set to 1. I don't want too much torque, so I brought it down to maybe a 3. And loosen, right there. Oop, left leg, okay. And loosen. All right. And you get that corner side loosened up. Next, we got to do the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the bottom plugs, screw plug covers off. You zoomed in?
Mm-hmm.
That's a difficult one. One. It's like two more. And one more. That one's a little hard to see. And last one. All right. So now I gotta loosen the screws on these plugs I took out. Not too loose. Just enough to get the frame shimmed with the shim provided. Here's one, here's another. All right, 11.5 feet from the bottom. I got my trusty tape measure here. 11.5 feet, probably is next to that screw. Still out there. I gotta prop that open. Is that 11.5 now? Slide it up a little bit. That'll do. Let's install on this side. Probably could have taken that plug out. Loosen that screw up a little easier, but that still works. That's a deuce. Alright, so these are loose. Now I'm going to slide these brackets in place. And how do you know the left hand side and the right hand side? It's got a little tab here that closes in this thing here. Slide it right in place, like so. And then the next one is here, like that. Alright, brackets in place. Now I'm going to tighten that screws. Stop coming out. Let's increase that speed there. That's in. That's inward. That's good. That's in. And that's going to tighten and hold the shim in place to hang the door. Frames in place. Got one more here. Alright. Now this last step is optional. Like I said before, I'm anal, so I want to put it back in place. You don't have to, because the door's going to be hanging over it and you won't see that, but I'm going to put those plug caps, screw plug caps, back in place. Just because that one's wider. Just push it in place. Push that in place. Not quite in place. Just gotta bend it in place sometimes. And then get the bottom half. Good. That's in. I think I got two more. Yipty. One. And I think I have three more. And man, look at that. I misplaced the plug. That's fine. I don't think it ever had one. Or, we'll just say it never had one. How's that? Alright. Now I've got the door frame. We want to make this clean. As you see, it's got some travel dust on it. A little bit. And this is a tab that tells you to remove. Okay, can you see the plug? This plug has to be removed or this does not operate. So this is a travel plug, so this does not move while it's being shipped. So you take that out and twist. That way, and just pull the tab out. That goes out. So now you can operate. Okay, next step is to swing this out. Like so. That's the lock-in mechanism when you hang window in place. That locks it in place. And then there's a big sticker here that reminds you to remove the red tab. That obviously has to be taken out, or it's going to be unsightly. just gently, and it comes off easily. Again, this is ODL, purchased from Lowe's. It's about $157, not including tax, but depending on your measurement. Now this is about a 22-inch width by 64 standard size. They have a couple of sizes that may be wider, but the standard size height is about 63 and a half, 64, so it should fit any standard door of this size. Then it has a little slot. You can see that on the top, and that's where you hang on the brackets. I like to climb a chair so I can make sure it's lined properly. Plastic. So, put it in place. And make sure it's not in the way of the door handle. Oh, looks like that door handle might be a problem. So, this door lock is kind of wide. Of course, it won't be that easy. Hang in there. Let's lock that. Houston, we have a problem. So I think it's not. Yeah, the door lock is in the way. Okay, as you can see. So the lock was in the way and it wasn't hanging flush against the door, so we took the whole lock off. The idea is to actually hang the frame first and then put the lock back on, and hopefully it'll hold in place. So let's try this step again of the hanging process. And we got the lock spread out. Alright, try this again. Door handle is pretty stubborn. Alright, I got them both hanging over that. Wow, that door handle is just, it's not gonna really work. Actually. Let's see. Locked. Same thing to the other side. So that last one. Doesn't want to lock in place. This one goes behind the shaft. I see. Yeah, that's no bueno. This is gonna be shifted somehow. That too. Sheesh. Nice. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess it comes with instructions. Anyway, no. What I did is, there's a filler strip right here that you could actually manually take out. And I used pliers to take it out. And this is what it looks like. So that was kind of in the way of the door lock and the locking mechanism and the door handle as well. But I also took that out so it's out of the way. And let's try again. I I think that should give us enough gap to go around the door handle. Let's see if we're lucky. Okay. That's hanging in place, and yes, looks good. See, so now there's a gap, and the door should fit right around there, the lock. So maybe I should hang the lock first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. You can turn it on. All right. After much trouble, finally got this door ODL frame over the original existing frame, and the problem was this lock. I got an electronic lock here that was kind of bulging out here, so I actually had to cut some of this plastic around it, and I took the sealer, what is it called again? I don't remember. Realize that this comes with a filler strip which goes here. Alright, it normally goes there, so you can actually take that out, which is optional to have it in place, but you can take that out, especially if you're having humidity, too much humidity in the house and you have condensation between this glass and the existing glass. You can take that out to let it breathe, per se. But anyway, I took the filler strip out, so that gave me some gap here, some space here, and I was able to cut around this lock. And we have it all hung, and then I locked these notches in place, right into the slots right behind the shim, and it's looking pretty good. So you operate it like that, blinds open with that, facing up, facing down. If you want to bring it all the way up, you use that and you slide down. Right, you see that goes all the way up. It goes all the way up if I want it to. Would I go all the way down? I'm going to leave that down for now. And same here. So all the way there. It goes all the way up to the top and stays right there to reveal the backyard. And close it right back. I don't want sunlight in here. Alright, there you have it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Leave some comments if you have a better way of doing this. I'm always available to learn. I am not an expert, like I said before. I am still learning, so this is do-it-yourself project number 00 whatever. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Peace out.